All right, all right. How's it going, guys?
Great.
Going good, good, really good.
Awesome. Awesome.
Welcome to the Hangout, man. Our Resolve and Succeed Hangout is still hanging out here.
Still
That's the way to do
resolving.
it. That's right.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
The only place to be.
Today is Friday, the 29th of January, 2016. And, you know, we've been on every week since October, and it's
Yeah.
great ride, don't you guys think?
Been a smooth
Yeah.
ride.
Great ride. Great ride. You know, we have Mr. Gary Fregaragan from California. How's it
Yes,
going,
yes,
Gary?
yes.
All right.
That's our tech guru right there now. Yeah.
All right. Jason Shannon from Utah.
Yeah.
Pretty soon we'll move to Las Vegas. All right.
That's right, man. I see you guys there.
Then we have Lucinda Young
Hi.
Toronto.
From Toronto, Canada.
Woo!
Yeah, Lucinda.
We have Sharon
Hello.
Brolio from what part of California? Sharon, is it Sacramento?
Sacramento, huh? Is it?
Sacramento.
There you go, Sacramento, the capital. All right,
Capital, yeah.
California.
City.
Hey, Sharon.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm trying to get back to you guys. I was trying to, I didn't get the message to Garen. I was trying to do it. Now I can't get back in.
Oh, wow, you got Jared on. Jared's on with us now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how he got on, but it wasn't for me. I was still trying to get the message to him.
Thank you, Sharon.
What's the message?
The
The
link.
link. To get on.
The link.
The link.
Okay, I'm going to go out and go back in, I guess.
Okay, we'll be here.
Okay, there's Lucinda. Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Jason and I was talking about Operation SEE.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the topic.
That's the topic, man. So, Operation Significant Entrepreneurial Event.
That's right.
And that video that Vic came out with yesterday or the day before clarified a few things for me.
Uh-huh.
Which I believe that the only thing that we got to worry about is just inviting people to a free link.
Yeah. Just running traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no worry there.
Don't worry. All right, but for whatever way we can actually invite anyone to go and visit that link for free. What is the register? We'll have $1.50 for it. Everything else will follow through.
Yeah.
With that program, we have to have that click promise privacy statement on our landing page, right, Gary?
If you want to be in the list management program, yes, for sure. And I think I'm just going to just keep that standard for whatever landing pages we have, right?
Yeah.
So just to clarify, I mean, I know that we all watched it, but my clarification was Project Breakthrough. It was saying that even if we're on video 10, I think he recommends that we do start from the beginning so that we can see what we're sending out. But he said we don't have to. We can start promoting the link already. But I would go for the beginning to see what the changes are.
That new funnel?
You don't have to do it over to start all over. You can promote the funnel already.
You're
Yeah.
talking about the new Project Breakthrough? Like starting
Yeah.
over with that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I like your advice because I'm probably going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go with the flow. If it means buying new domains and setting that up, that's fine too.
Yeah.
You know.
That's right. That's right, Jason. I'm
Whatever they recommend, if they say jump, I'm going to say how high. And, you know, okay, I'll keep jumping till you say stop.
That's exactly my thought as well. You know, I posted something in a Facebook group because Lucinda said that it was just like a a wow type of
Mm-hmm.
hangout, which it was. It just kind of blew my mind.
Yeah.
But I said, I know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And all I meant was just what you said, Jason. I'm just going to do whatever they say to do.
Yeah. But it feels good because we're familiar with it too already. You know, going the
Yeah,
second time around,
yeah, yeah.
connecting all the dots is a lot more smoother. I know for me, because the first time I was like, wow, I was kind of overwhelmed a little bit, even though it's step by step. But
Yeah.
now
And
we have that familiarization. Sorry,
this
go ahead,
is
bro.
this was what I'm thinking about. Maybe collectively we can do some ideas of how to create content that we can share and invite people to the free funnel, right? So part of that would be just kind of reviewing exactly what happens through the process for us personally.
Mm-hmm.
And then we shoot videos, and then we share that with, because I wanted to start promoting, sharing out, see if I could get people, friends of mine, fellow entrepreneurs, um, invited to the event on February 1st as an elite, promote the elite membership so they could participate. But then I talked to elite support, and it just said, because I said, what's the strategy here? Is it advantageous to promote, like getting people to the February 1st? And they said, just wait.
Yeah.
Because at that time we'll have our affiliate link, because that's what I was thinking about. How would everybody be positioned?
Mm-hmm.
If everybody that I knew came in at the same time for February 1st, how would I know that they would be positioned under me? So it makes sense to just wait. We get the affiliate link, we send it out. We can already have videos, because I'm kind of thinking about how to share this opportunity with people without being salesy,
Mm-hmm.
and just tell them exactly what it is. So I
Yeah.
listened to the that Operation C Revealed again and took notes, why they did it, how they did it, the different um, payment opportunities through the funnel,
Mm.
and the opportunity to create this historical event and to participate in it, right? So what are the benefits for people that I know, that you know?
Mm.
I
And I
like, I
think,
like that. I like
and to
that.
be able to leverage it, because we all can shoot videos now.
Mm-hmm.
We can post them, we can grab the link, and we can share it. And then once we're in the funnel, we record and document our experiences. Because for sure, we're going to be making money within before 10 days even, because people are going to be getting the tools.
Yeah. The same way we
I
did.
mean,
Yeah.
and they bought they bought the clicks, and they had I think 42% opt-in rate on their clicks.
You talking about the 2.0?
No, I'm talking about, yeah, no, I'm talking
The
about
couple?
the couple, Chris and
Yeah.
Mark Barley.
The one in
They bought
2.0?
they bought 1,000 clicks from Click Promise
Yeah.
for that, and 42%
Like
of those
400 and
people.
something opt-ins, man.
Yeah,
That was pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah. So
That was almost half of
anyway,
the 1,000.
yeah, that's really good. But you're
How
paying.
much? How
I
much
don't
did they
know.
pay for the
They're
clicks?
probably. I think they probably paid, because I think
Is it a dollar, is
Jason,
it?
or dollar
Or
fifty,
$1.50.
dollar fifty, because Jason spoke about that. Was that for the annual elite members, or was
Yeah,
an offer made
they get
a
that
do,
deal.
$1.50 per
It's
click?
normally the regular price is $2 a click, and at the summit, you could have gotten it for $1 a click if you bought.
Yeah. So that's an option. That's not one of my first places to go, I think, for traffic as an option. And
Yeah.
I think I could get people to that free thing less than $1.50.
Well, Vic told those of us in the elite who've already been in elite to wait until February 1st, maybe even 2 weeks afterwards, that he's got something for us. So
You mean for
Go
buying?
through the funnel?
You mean buying
well,
clicks?
he didn't say. You know, it's a wait and see.
When did he say that? I didn't hear that.
That was the last, not the one he just did online, but the one before that.
A
He
wait
said
and
to
see
wait
on
for-
what?
Yeah, like, well, I'm not going to not promote stuff, but as far as getting into too many other things right now, I really need to know what he's offering us.
But is what you said, he told the elites to wait for 2 weeks after February 1st, so till the 14th?
Well, that wasn't the
Before
way
we
he
start
said
promoting?
it. It wasn't exactly how he said it. He said that those of the elites that just joined up, he gave them a deal, and he said that those of us who've been signed up before that, that he would have something for us, and it would be in a week or two that he would tell us.
I missed that.
I think I recall hearing that, Lucinda. That brings up a reminder for me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all
Yeah,
good because they're going to have us. They're going to tell us exactly where to go for traffic sources.
Yeah, that's another thing too. I remember Jason was talking about that too.
Yeah, you know.
With display ads and to buy, I guess, affordable media.
You know, this is huge.
It is. It's big time, man.
It's really huge. They figured it all out.
Yeah.
They've really strategized and figured it all out. You know, because back on that thing, they said they created a funnel that it would be really simple and easy for the newbie to make money right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted it to create it for leaders and producers as well. They wanted it to be virtually automated, and they wanted to be explosive on the back end and have payments through the whole funnel.
Yeah.
And it doesn't cost anything to get into the funnel. So how are we going to promote it to get more people into the funnel? You know what I mean? That's I think that's, you know, one of my objectives. And I think we can brainstorm together and kind of leverage our ideas and, you know, like, for example, do a review through the whole process and then use that to promote. Like, take that one idea and we do that collectively but individually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I like that, Garen. I think, you know, I think I'm gonna want to try and do that too, is because Vic said to document the process from the beginning. He said to document the process because, and just recently I've been following another funnel of some other company. And that's how this guy became pretty more successful. He documented his small little successes, and people started seeing small little successes, and then they started latching onto him. But yeah, document the process is good. I like that.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to ask is this: is to keep it into perspective, right? I wanted to ask is, and we kind of answered it already, is that we feel that now, after what we're hearing and what will come out on Monday, how do we feel about this being a doable thing? How many of us feel that it's more doable than we thought? I do.
I believe that from the start, man.
Yeah, yeah,
From HTA
absolutely.
1.0.
No doubt.
You know,
No
from the
doubt.
start, but I must say I'm over impressed by what we're doing now.
So I don't. It's like we got something so great, but it's something to just have fun with it and just figure out whatever way you can get people to your link. It's not to get overwhelmed by it or say, wow, I know all this and I know all that, so everybody gonna be like in front of me. That's not the whole deal. Is to just work on ourselves to get people to the link, invite people, whatever way. We all get our own programs or way that we can kind of like have people come to the link, and it's not going to be like a little bit of us like stress, right? We don't want it to be stressful because they try to take away all the stress. So
I
now we
think they
don't
did, yeah.
Yeah. Or you
and
guys just
all we
buy
want to do
traffic or
is
something, or
just have fun with getting traffic. And
yeah.
there's so much ways to get people there. The whole deal is that just don't worry about what the other guy doing. Just worry about what you can.
I
Because if
agree. You know
one
that
of
that
one
one
of
idea,
yeah,
that concept of competing with yourself.
Yeah, I
I
really
think that,
resonate
that
with that
I think
concept.
that's
Yeah.
yeah, me too. I think that's a good pointer right now.
I
Is that
understand
we
what
just
Vic means now when he says, treat it like a game. You're trying to beat your score.
yeah,
When you play a video
yeah,
game and you get 100,
yeah,
then you got to beat that score. And it's the
yeah,
same thing with our online businesses. You try to
yeah.
do a bit more, understand more, get more traffic.
yeah, yeah.
I
You're
think
so busy doing that.
they've really structured it in a way that we can really relax around the whole thing because they're doing everything.
Yeah.
Right,
Imagine that
right.
they're doing everything,
Yes,
and all we have to do is get people to that front end.
Mm.
It's going to
exactly,
be It's going to be simple. It's going to
exactly.
be
That's,
really simple. We're going to be
uh,
surprised, and
Yeah,
I think that we're going to want to do more and more and more and beat, higher our scores.
mhm.
They've got it all figured out.
yeah, yeah,
And to run the numbers on something huge like this, that's why I'm really grateful. I think Jason's one of
Yeah,
his big assets is he knows numbers, right?
exactly.
And he focuses on numbers. So that they put this funnel together to make money for everybody, and he knows the numbers.
On a
Because
huge scale.
my sense, what I learned from him at the summit is that he's not going to run it unless it's going to make money, and
Exactly.
he knows before he even turns on the traffic that
Mhm.
they're going to make money. So we have those kinds of brains and
Yeah,
experience putting this together, and
powerful,
and
powerful.
we're the beta testers just writing this baby out
yeah.
for that SEE because it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge.
Exactly. It really is changing the industry because nobody really does this.
Yeah.
Like
And
caring for the new
th-
person.
this is what I got on that video that he sent out yesterday. They can trademark this funnel, chop off the network marketing that they're offering it, and offer it to other network marketing companies.
Yeah.
That's another way of monetizing it. But he
Just
said,
selling
we
it,
can
yeah.
we can put any other network marketing thing at the back of this.
Yeah, yesterday I watched the video, right? And then I made a comment underneath that video. And what's so surprising is that the comment right below was one of those guys that set up the Hangouts, the webinars, and after all of that, he's still negative about what Vic is offering. And it's like, I just couldn't believe it. But the comment right below was the guy that one of those guys that say, "Wow, just trying to suck stuff out of us," and this and that. I was like, "Wow."
Yeah, it's a very different belief system a lot of people have,
Yeah,
about the industry too. A lot of negative perceptions that people have with internet marketing, MLMs.
Yeah,
They're related to Ponzi schemes or bait and switch type. But the good thing is we've been on this journey for a while that we have our own belief systems about this industry and who we're learning from, who we're following. It's why
right.
we're here. So I can understand a total newbie that says that because I used to think that way too a couple of years ago. But
Well,
you
most
just have to
people
stick with
have
it.
no ideas cost and things like that. Like I've in cost accounting, and it's just amazing for businesses how you break everything down and like how much you get in comparison to what's paid. And you just have no clue how much it has cost to set this up.
Yeah.
So I think that's one of the biggest things that you need to focus a little bit on.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I have a
so
question.
on the network marketing side, like the phase two, um, Sharon, you got to watch that video, Sharon. The one came out yesterday.
Oh, I did watch it.
So
Are you referring to the one with Josh
no,
yesterday, or the
Vic.
one before, or the one that
Vic.
Vic sent?
the
Vic's
one,
video. Yeah.
the one that Vic came out and clarified everything.
Yeah,
This
I
is
have a question though.
Me
so
too.
what I was going to say is that the network marketing side is pretty ingenious to where all of the people that you get to come through Project Breakthrough, if they come through and if they follow and if they like what they see, and then when they come up to phase two after the 14 days or beyond, and they like what the network marketing part is all about, they can sign up and they'll all fall under you, but it won't be activated until the summit. And
Mm.
that's when everything starts calculated, and
We,
at the summit you'll find out, exactly who signs up, and that's where they was talking about how your numbers gonna roll up to the point where it's like, I just made $100,000 today. You guys understand how that would run?
Mm.
I understand that. That's the SEE.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the significant entrepreneurial event.
yeah.
Is
So
that
we get the
Mo?
front end. We get the front end with Project Breakthrough, and all of those commissions we can make up front. But the one that's gonna be on savings account is the network marketing part. And when we get to the summit, it's like gonna be a big bonus.
Yeah, that's it.
August 22nd, we can be millionaires.
Yeah,
That's it. That's
right.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your
So
question, Sharon?
Well, I have multiple actually. When I heard that they had all 14 videos done, for some reason it clicked in my head that we were going to be able to access all 14 at the same time. And just listening to you guys, I'm thinking that's not what's going to happen. We're going to have to wait another 14 days and go through each video. But do any of you know if that's the case for sure, or if they, because we've already been through, if they would release all 14 days to us so we could go through it as quickly as possible?
I'm not sure what the release sequence is, whether it's per day or all at once. So
I don't
I think
know.
we'll find out come February 1st.
Yeah,
And
Monday.
just go with the flow. Yeah.
Monday. And then with the, on the back end, they're talking about, having your team and all the levels down below you, which is the setup of an MLM. But I thought, with all Vic's legal stuff before, I thought he wasn't ever going to get involved in an MLM. So are you guys seeing that as a MLM, or because they're saying build teams and we can have, it's unlimited to the depth, and that's where we're going to make that money. So I was a little confused on that. But it looks like that's how it's being set up.
Yeah, I thought about that too. It is a network marketing opportunity, but the way that I look at it is that, they had their legal advisor there.
Yeah.
They've looked at the different angles, and maybe he has a different incorporation, a business somewhere else. And I saw like address on High Traffic Academy for London, England,
Yeah.
one contact address, and then another one, I forget where, somewhere in the U.S.
They have one in Vegas too, South
But
Dakota,
I,
and London.
that doesn't raise a red flag for me. I think they would definitely take care of that. At least I would think, you know.
So I believe that they're being really, really, really careful,
Mm.
because if
You
they
have to.
if they
You have
get
to.
themselves messed up, it's just going to totally destroy everything they've done. That's
Yeah.
why they've got all these lawyers in there.
Yeah, and more importantly, kind of disrupt the relationships that they have with their community.
Mm.
So,
Yes.
and what they're doing right now, Jason's emotional appeal at that reveal at the end where he got emotional, that, that's really who he is. This is this brilliant guy with,
And
these
it
guys
really
are like
can.
geniuses with heart,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And what they've put together, I mean, it's just really an amazing, amazing thing.
And they didn't have to do this. You know, Jason was playing golf 5 days a week. Vic has already reached, his peak and enjoying life.
Yeah,
But, they
Yeah,
came back to help people such like us who are aspiring, trying to figure this out. And we
yeah,
started bringing people on
make a
board.
difference.
Yeah, they really
And
do
to do
care.
it in a way that his realization was he had to do it all for us, because only a few people, he tried to teach us, and only a few people could really, be
Grasp the
successful
concept.
at this
Yeah.
game. So now they've put it together where they're doing it all for us,
Hmm.
even telling us how to get the people to the front end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
to make the kind of money they're saying is we definitely have to put out a lot of money for advertising.
Yeah, but I think
Giving
what's
us
the
three
way
months
the,
anyway.
but the way that they've structured it, Lucinda, is my understanding is that there's money coming in through, it all depends, because like on the click promise, we don't get paid till the end of the month, the following month, on whatever
Hmm.
we earn this month. They might be different for like get response. I think I was going to
Yeah,
look into these
AWeber.
different, you know, like it's the 20th of the month, but you have to have at least $50 in your affiliate account before they pay it out.
Yeah.
So they're having it so that we earn money by the time we get to certain things that we need more of, or an
Hmm.
opportunity arises for the 3 bundle packages.
Yeah.
People are earning money by that point.
Those
They've got it
streams
so
will
that
be coming in.
because because they know the beginner is thinking like that, or there are people thinking like that. What am I going to do with the traffic or the bundles and all this kind of stuff? But they're having it where there's income coming in, and people, they're promoting other products in HTA through the process or pre-framing that people could buy any time before the bundle. So there could be an opportunity for a commission at any time.
Yeah.
Well, with the way it's set up, most people should be able to earn enough money to pay for their bundle on August 22nd before that date
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
easily.
easily.
But that was another thing that they were saying about they were going to be pre-faming people to buy the HTA product. So if somebody bought one or two of the HTA products ahead of time, and then they get to the funnel and find out they could have bought it in a bundle cheaper, I was thinking they might not have really great feelings about that, or
Well, I
how are they
think
going to handle
what
that?
I remember Jason or Vic saying that they have the opportunity to do it, but they're telling them not to. Like they're promoting it in a sense, but they're saying no, don't buy that yet.
Mm.
Do you
Okay.
remember
Yeah,
hearing
I
that? I
do.
remember them saying that,
Yeah,
hold off.
yeah, I do.
So,
Okay, well that would answer
they,
that. Yeah,
they've they've got all the like psychological marketing, everything that they know
They got all
that
the
works,
bases covered. Yeah.
yeah,
everything that works. To take what Vic did to earn that $720,000 in those 28, 30 days, and incorporated this into the funnel, that kind of knowledge and that kind of know-how and success of that working at that level. Yeah, we're onto something
yeah.
huge,
Yeah.
So
potentially very huge.
all the landing pages that we made, do you think those are out the window? Because they said they had their own landing pages and everything. So it's like if they've made the landing pages and they're trying to sell Site Suite,
No, I don't.
I
That's not my understanding, because they said everybody's going to have their own custom wrapper.
right,
Mm.
So, that's something we know how to do. We all know how to do that now.
Yeah.
That's not going to take that long to do.
yeah. Well, I know most people just copy Dick's stuff,
Hmm.
Yeah,
and so those aren't going to be unique because there's hundreds of them out there.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
Well, I
yeah,
think 2.0 is going to be different. So, like Garen was talking about, everybody's going to build their own custom wrapper now. So,
yeah.
well, hopefully, yeah, because I was like, well, okay, we just built all these, so are we going to be able to use them or not? And I mean, even if we didn't, being able to have the information of knowing how to do it is priceless.
hmm,
Yeah,
I agree.
exactly.
So
Well, I'm sure you're going to want to in some of your own products as it goes along. So having the knowledge to do this is going to help you with future too.
Oh, it's tremendous.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Me too.
That was a subtle excitement. Oh man.
I think the way I came across meeting Sharon, I don't know if you remember, but I had this program that offered me to, they would send me lead, and they would send me up to 250 leads a day. And so I opted into that program, and what it was like a done for you funnel. And so they created a funnel that lasted about half a year, about 8 months. And so they was also sending me leads. And then the leads, I put the funnel on top of my get response. And the offers that they had in this funnel was about half a dozen programs that I could either purchase or I already had. The one thing I like about the program and the one thing I didn't I like about the program is they did send leads. I've been getting leads about 200 a day. Only thing, the funnel wasn't converting. Like people wasn't really even signing up for the funnel.
Well, send them to Project Breakthrough next time, man.
Yeah, no. So I still got the lead. I got the lead. So one way is like I got like for that program I got over 10,000 leads.
Damn.
And they do have the first name. They have the IP address. They have the website that they came in through, and all of that. And with my get response, if you go over 2,500, I gotta pay a certain amount. If you go over 5,000, you gotta pay a certain amount. So once it comes up to 2,000, I export the list. And then I remove them from my campaigns so that they don't charge me, right? So now I got a list of over 10,000 from that program. So just to let you know what I'm looking at doing.
Wow.
Is that there's other emailing programs that you can just email out, and so you can download these leads to that email program service, and then you can email them out, and you can watch the people that open up your emails, and they show you who opens it up, who actually clicks on the links in the emails. So that'll be one of the things that I think I'm going to try and look at doing, because of supposedly that I still never test out the list, but the list looks legitimate. I just got to see how legitimate it is and see how it goes. So that'll be one way I like doing them. The other way I like doing them is the way what Darren was saying, document the process. The other way I was talking to Sharon about is that from my friends list on my Facebook, somehow I wanted to offer them the opportunity of signing up. Most of my friends are not going to sign up because anytime I put in anything about opportunity, most of my friends don't sign up.
Yeah, I don't waste time on any of my friends or Facebook either.
Yeah. But then also on Facebook groups, there's like tons of Facebook groups for making money from home or opportunities. That if you go inside there and talk story with them a little bit and maybe, do a little fishing. And, so there's different ways that we can go about it, keeping ourselves busy. And getting.
Are you able to sell your list, JJ? Those 10,000 subscribers?
I actually wanted to set up to Click Promise to scrub them.
Yeah, that's $15,000, man, for 10,000 subscribers, man.
Yeah, I gotta check them out to see how good it is. So it's something worth at least trying to set them out, because I like to set them out through those emailing services and see how legitimate it is once I see people pick it up.
Yeah. Scrub it, sell it, and then buy traffic with it. If it's not converting, but you got the data,
Yeah.
Okay.
So I never even seen the thing convert. I'm gonna try to see if it convert with this funnel. Let's see how it works.
Do you have an X-Verify, an account?
Not yet, no.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
cheap. Yeah.
half a cent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for
per email.
yeah.
So, it'll be very easy to just send those a list of 2,000 to them at a time. They'll go through it.
Oh, 30 bucks? Oh.
Yeah, is that how much that would be? At half a
I think
cent?
I remember Rory sent 1,000 and he said it was like $15 or something.
Yeah, that's easy.
So
Yeah,
two
you,
And then,
grand. Yeah.
JJ, you need to sign up with it through HTA back office, and then you'll get the discount. Otherwise, it's 1 cent. But with HTA, it's half a cent.
that's right.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Uh-huh.
There's even some other things that I mean, just to let you guys know, like sometimes on JV Zoo they offer products, right? If you buy one product, sometimes you pay $10 for the product, but the guy that offered the product put on a bonus. Sometimes the bonus is put on like this guy Peter Woofing. He's the guy that actually created the same comp plan that Power Network uses, the two pass up. Well, this guy Peter Woofing, sometimes when he offer products, he buy them for $10, but he offer you like thousands of leads. And so I gotta go and try to see if I can scrub those lists and see what happens with it.
Yeah. Scrub your list, man. You got a gold mine there with you.
Those-
You got money for traffic right there.
So, JJ, is that program that you got those leads from, is it still going, or are they finished?
I believe it's still going. I'm not sure. I actually opted out of the program, but they still sending me the lead. I never opt out of the program. I never opt because it cost me $500 for that program. But the bummer is that the funnel never convert the people that I sent it through the list to that funnel. So, but but I still get the list, and the thing still keeps on coming. I show you guys on fast on. Hold on, let me show you guys what I'm talking
Yeah, so
about.
you're still getting traffic, huh? Leads and
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I signed up. JJ had told me about that, and I signed up just for the basic, but I was confused by it, so I never did anything with it.
You guys can see my screen.
I think that's the same one he told me about anyway.
You guys can see the screen.
Oh, Google? Dang. That's the super traffic
Yeah.
source you got, bro.
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Okay, you see this? 100. It's just 100 from last night. You see that?
Yeah.
Wow.
You see that? Every time they go 100, they start all over. You see that? 57, right?
My goodness.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Okay, so you see this? 100 again, see? That's from the 27th. I missed that one because every time I get 100, I throw it on file. This is the
Damn, you got
file
a
right
lot
now.
of data, man.
So check this file. You see this file?
Yeah.
Where?
There. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so if I click on this, watch. They sent me, see all that? This is all of the 100 files right here.
So they're all opting into your autoresponder? That 100?
Yeah, they all opted into all of this.
What are they opting in for?
They opted in.
Make money. It looks like make money. What does it say in the URL?
Right here,
The
see?
refer?
Opted into this right
Making
here.
money. Making money.
Online?
This is what they opted into. This is what they opted into. This is the website supposedly that they opted into.
Well, it looks like it's pretty relevant to what you'll be offering through the.
Yeah.
I want to see that first. That yellow one.
Oh,
Here's a bulletproof.
Yeah, pretty basic and simple.
Here's a bulletproof
Page,
plan
yeah.
you can tap into right now to grow a serious online income starting right away. Well, that seems like what you'll be offering in the. Don't you think? Doesn't that sound like
no, exactly.
it's
So it's like
perfect?
that, and then so
So how do you leverage this into that funnel? Is what you're thinking,
Well, that's
or
what
what
I'm
I
gonna
would
do.
what I would be thinking.
I could scrub the list, but can you see that it has the website, it has the city, it has the timestamp, it has the IP address. You see that?
That's what
Yeah.
Click Promise needs, huh, Gary? Is that all the info they need?
Well, yeah, it depends on if you go back to that landing page and look at their privacy policy and see what kind of
Whether they
privacy
sell them.
policy
Ah.
if they sell that to third parties. I mean, that's why Click Promise is asking for the opt-in landing page
Ah, I see. I
so
see.
they can check out the privacy policy.
See if they
But look at
can
that,
run.
though. I mean, see that? You see my over here, you get 208 pages of 100, 100.
That's a lot of data you've got sitting there.
That's freaking sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. You're sitting on a
Unreal.
gold mine.
And this is just when I purchased that $400
One-time fee?
yeah, one-time fee, and they're supposed to set up to that funnel, but the funnel
So
not turning them
so
over. So I'm just looking
th-
at how I can see. Look at the dates: 27, 28,
so
26,
this
20.
this is what I think you do. You write a email follow-up sequence to that list, to that campaign, and you just start sharing and talking about
Project
this
Breakthrough.
project breakthrough, and you
Yeah.
give them the
With the
link
link in there.
because they're already on a campaign.
Yeah.
So you
But
just
this
need to
is
write the
even better.
follow-up sequence. This
Oh,
is
man.
huge.
Yeah, yeah. So I was telling you guys is that kind of stuff, is get some leads like that, and whatever way we can get it done, we just gotta just have fun with it and get
Oh,
it.
use the email sequence we did in Project Breakthrough 1.0 and start emailing your list with it,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then start
yeah,
building a new list, your
yeah.
Project Breakthrough list.
And you can use like the pain points that they're talking about on that landing page. You know, you go look at that landing page and the words that they're using. Use that in your copy so there's that
Yeah, they offer different kind
continuity.
of pages. That's not only one landing page. They go through like all these guys coming into like about a dozen different kind of landing pages, but almost all the same way. Not even as good as our landing pages.
But the
Yeah,
message the message is make money online
exactly.
is
Exactly
what
what
they're
we're doing.
opting into. So then you just leverage that like keyword
But
in your email follow-up sequence.
the one I was talking to Sharon about was kind of like one free program, and they still would send you some leads. Um, let me show you guys that. Let me show you guys on fast on how that would work.
So is this one that you got all the leads from different than the one you told me about?
Um, this is it's the same thing, but it's a more extended, it's a more upgraded version.
So
The one that I showed you about was another one.
you got 10,000 leads in 6 months.
Wow.
Is that right?
What was that?
You got these 10,000 leads in 6 months?
That's freaking awesome. I
Man,
don't
you're
un-
sitting on money right
I,
there, bro.
I don't understand how it happened, but man,
Yeah, that's pretty
this is
cool.
it's freaking cool.
You got all this data, man.
Because if you did a $400 investment and got this kind of result, that's a lot cheaper than Click Promise. If this list is good
Yeah.
and if you can resell it,
I think it's good if you clean it first, because who knows, it might be mixed up with bots and some other stuff.
You
yeah.
look,
Yeah.
look at this. Look at this. The T-rate add-on, one more already. I had 57, get 58 now.
I'd be happy to get 5, man. Shoot. Just sitting with all of these hundreds and thousands. Damn,
This
man.
comes in, and then this is not the computer that I have it stored on, but like I said, I export it, and then I download it to my computer, and then I have it ready to. I gotta go get a scrub. So
Where do
Yeah.
you where do
So
you export it to?
in the get response. Okay, answer that question first. I think
I export it to my computer.
in
I
a
export it
in a spreadsheet
yeah,
CSV file or something.
Excel sheet,
Mm.
and Get Response does that for you. You just export it, and they export it for you into an Excel sheet, and then you just hold them on your downloads with your computer file.
So Jason, you
Mm.
have these these emails that are coming in are in a campaign in your get response account.
Yeah,
That's how you're getting the notification. So what do you think
Wow.
about the idea of just writing up an email
Yeah.
campaign and send it out to all of these people about the once you get the information about the project breakthrough on the first. I mean,
Darren's
that's what
right.
I think
Yeah.
that's how to leverage that immediately.
You can start sifting through it too and
yeah.
cleaning it up and
Yeah,
just get on rolling, bro.
get that X verify because it's really quick.
Yeah.
You drop in your file CSV file and then they turn around in a few hours and it's clean.
Like
Yeah.
2,000 is only about $20 if it's just 1 penny. So
Yeah,
we get it for half a penny through HTA, so it won't cost you
$10.
nothing, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
It won't
Well,
cost
yeah.
you much.
I'm going to
Use that
follow up on that,
10,000.
and I'll let you guys know how that goes.
Yeah,
Can
go
you
for it, bro.
can
Yeah.
you put this program in the chat box so we can take a look at it too?
I can do that. Yes, I can do that.
That'd be good.
Or I have it on my other email, and I think if I go to my other email, it's going to kick me out of the Hangout. So
Hmm.
I'll put it inside our Facebook
Facebook.
group later on.
Man, 10,000, man. I'm so happy when I got 1 subscriber, man. And you're sitting with 10. Oh, man, JJ.
Yeah,
JJ, you
but
could be a
there's different ways
millionaire
of
Yeah.
getting,
multi times.
there's different ways of getting all of these leads, and
Hmm.
you get the thing is that when you purchase leads, it's not like you get it organically.
Hmm.
So you gotta go find out if the lead is good.
Yeah, I think clean it and sell it. And that way you have an advertising budget right there if you don't want to talk to them. If you're
Yeah,
kind of not sure about the list. But I think Garen's right. You know, talk to them, and if nothing's happening, they're not hitting, sell it. And then you got yourself a advertising budget right there.
yeah. I'll go try to
That's
look for
awesome.
I'll go try to look for the other one while you guys talking story, man.
All right.
All right.
Hey, Sharon, you all set up with that Musflow? I saw your comments on Facebook about
Yeah,
that.
no, I wasn't sure what to put, where you had to go through and check off the little boxes. Do you do
Hmm.
this in your advertising? Do you do that? And I'm like, I don't even know what they're talking about for part of
Hmm.
it. So I just guessed and went through, and I'm on the last page, and I had to look something up, and so I'm gonna try to finish it. But when they give you well, one of the things was, are you going to use the same email, or are you going to
That,
use a different one? And
yeah.
I set up that email account, but then I went in to get it, and I'm having an issue, so I have to contact Bluehost. So I put that I would use a different one, and I figured I could go back and change it,
Yeah.
hopefully later. So,
You
Yeah.
set up with Mouseflow, Garen or Lucinda?
Yeah, I did that. I did that last night, and I'm kind of waiting for approval on
Uh-huh.
that.
What
so I
Although,
did
website did you put in? Did you put your personal website
no,
or?
I use one of the websites that I use for the Project Breakthrough funnel.
Oh, okay.
I use that domain because I also set up an email with that, so I use the
Hmm.
same email.
Ah, okay, okay.
yeah,
And all of those questions I answered no. I didn't know what they were talking about, so
yeah.
I didn't, you know.
Same.
Okay.
So
I know that's the
but
last one I gotta set up.
and then the last thing, I wanted direct deposit, so there's a routing number of your bank and your checking account. So
Hmm.
that was the last point that I got in, but I got an email that they're going through some kind of approval process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they gave an ID, so I just went ahead and put that ID in because that's what AWeber did too.
Yeah, I had a
Hmm.
question on that because this one was a bit different. The other ones, the username and the ID are the same, But this one I had a username and an ID number on MouseFlow
Uh-huh.
on my account, so I don't know which one to use. I was going to wait till see what my affiliate link was. You know, once I get approved, I should have an affiliate link to promote and see what's at the end, and that will be my ID.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, this stuff was kind of new to me too, signing up for the affiliate streams.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I got most of it done except for MouseFlow.
one of the things they didn't mention, which I think they should have, when you're signing up for these things, is you need to go in and make sure you check off how you want to get paid, if it's a minimum of $50 and then you get paid, or if you want to set it up for a higher amount.
Mm-hmm.
You have that ability. And then also, like, you have to make sure you fill out your W-9s or that
Yes.
information, because
Yep.
if you don't, once you hit over $600, you know, then it's an issue.
And it's a what?
It's an issue because they need to know how to pay you
Oh, okay.
correctly. So
Yeah,
you need
after
to set all that up.
at $600, and they report that to the IRS.
Yeah.
Do you fill the W-9 in the account, like the AWeber affiliate account, or they just put in your Social Security, or?
No, you have to. A lot of them, they provide the form, or if they
Okay.
don't provide the actual form, they're asking you questions that are the same as the W-9, and you have, like, they want to know if you're a corporation, S corp, if it's
Individual.
personal, if it's, you know, and you have to check all that stuff off. So
Oh, okay, like when you're signing up?
yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of people don't realize you have to go back in, but like on the minimum for your payment, when you want to get paid, I learned a lesson with what is the one?
ClickBank?
ClickBank. Yeah, I had money. I had $100 in there, and I kept expecting them to pay me, and they never did. And so I finally went and looked at the thing, and I hadn't put it on the minimum, and so they were charging me $10 a month until the $100 was gone, and I never got it.
Oh.
Because I didn't set it correctly, and I didn't, you know, I was brand new. I had no idea you're supposed to do that. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying on these new ones. Make sure you go in. And the other thing that I learned, I talked to Namecheap,
Mm-hmm.
and they said it's going to be hard to earn commissions with them because they don't pay commissions on anything that they have a special on. So when somebody signs up for a domain and they buy it on a special, like they always have, you will not get paid. And so they gave me a list of the things that they do pay on, but it's pretty minimal.
Oh, they're upsells? Yeah.
Yeah, it's upsell.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, it really isn't much money anyway. You know, on most of those, it's around a couple of dollars.
yeah, but a couple of dollars times, you know, hundreds gets you
Yeah, it adds up.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is just one of the streams that's being offered.
Yeah.
You know, that they're requiring people to do.
Yeah.
And I think the way that it's being built for us, it's, you know, it takes a lot of pressure off of us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
We don't have to do any marketing or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of, hey, they say go get traffic here. This is how you do it. Let's go do it. And just keep.
Yeah.
The focus is just get as many people. We just keep putting people into the funnel, and the
Just
funnel will
pumping
take
people,
care of.
yeah.
The funnel will take care of itself. That's what it's designed to do.
That's a really good word there. The funnel will take care of itself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just got to do your
exactly.
part. Yeah.
Exactly. And you know they're going to refine it as things go along because they have plans of creating other funnels in this model. It's crazy. But
It's
I think
crazy,
you know,
man.
I think we're in a great spot, a really, really great spot.
Yeah, they said that they're gonna keep coming out with funnels every couple months, so it'll always stay fresh. So we're not, because they said that's taking the competition away, you know, where you feel like, because if everybody feels like they're promoting the same thing, then it's like you almost feel defeated. You know, a lot of people would. And
Especially with those who are more experienced than the new people. Yeah.
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 Well, like Miles, you know,
Mhm.
he's like a money machine.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing big time, and
Yeah,
he's ahead of the game.
yeah,
And Paulo,
yeah.
those
But
guys.
for, you know, new people, um, until they get the concept that they're their own competition,
Hmm.
um, you know, that would be a little intimidating.
Yeah.
Thinking
Yeah.
that, you know, all these guys that really know what they're doing are going to grab